you have a ball that you can sit on, then you should join me for this amazing ball stretch for your spine. So start by sitting on your ball and then walk forward, leaning back into your ball so that you don't fall over. Believe me, I've done that. Don't learn the hard way like I've done. All right, lean back, relax, and try to keep your chest and head supported by the ball. Use your feet to press over. Now, if the ball is big enough for you and your body feels okay with it, you may be able to straighten your legs. If as you straighten your legs, you feel like you've gone too far over the ball, you can walk your feet a little farther away from you or just keep your hips sitting back. So, exercise number one is a nice, easy ball stretch. You can breathe and then sit back or sit down like you're going into like a squat. Inhale, push away. Exhale, sit. Feels amazing. If you have tightness in your chest and abs, this is a nice way to open that up. Version two of this back stretch is pause at your nice end range stretch. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, just float them around to start over. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, circle around. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale over. Feel free to stay in any position that feels amazing as long as you like. But let's get to a side stretch. So come on back down. Ease off of your ball. Woo. All right. Now you can put your ball against the wall, especially if you feel a little bit unstable. But you can also do it in the middle of the floor. So I'm going to use it against the wall so I can show you. So come beside the ball, lean your hips into the ball. Let's go up and over. Find the floor on side two. If the ball is crazy too big for you, this may be tough, but hopefully it's a reasonable size. Now I have my top leg staggered in front, and I'm pretty short, so my legs are straight. You might have your knees a little bit bent. They can be a little more bent and just heavy towards the floor so that your pelvis feels heavy on one side of the ball. With your arm, reach up and over, side bend. Hang out and breathe. So this is the simple version, just a pure side bend. Another tip, if you're tall, is maybe just have your knee on the floor and reach over. I kind of like to have the legs stretched out. Now from here, we can make a little bit of a twist. So the ball is against the wall here for stability. You can bring the bottom shoulder a little bit forward if you need to keep the hand on the floor for balance. Rotate your chest up and look towards the ceiling. So this is getting a little bit more of a side belly stretch and back stretch. I feel it a little bit into the back of my hip even. Or you can rotate the opposite way, which means come back through the center. You may want to switch your feet. So now the top leg is in the back. Rotate your chest towards the floor and reach. Just keep leaning your ball against the wall so you don't fall over. Okay, come on down. Side two. Okay. So I'll show you from the knee version, especially if you're a little bit taller. You may like this one. So roll your ball into your hip into the ball, and then extend your outside leg so that you can then roll up and over onto your ball. So again, the top leg is in the front. Reach up and over, make a big yawny type stretch. Rotate your chest away from the front leg if you'd like to create a bit of that twisty stretch. And then when you've had enough of that, return to the side, take the top leg to the back, and then rotate your body forward. I'm still leaning the ball against the wall so I don't fall over. Oh, all right, this is the best one. I have to do this one a little bit longer. Whew, okay, hopefully you enjoyed those side stretches. So you have the front stretch, the side stretches, and then if you happen to use your ball during the workday, feel free to like move your hips around. You can circle each way. You just rock forward and back. It's kind of like a cat-cow motion. Inhale, exhale, cat cow, or just move your pelvis for a challenge. Here's a 5-star challenge for you. Try to figure 8. It's a little bit weird on the ball. All right, so give the ball switches a try. Let me know how it goes, and